And my immediate neighbor, he's gone. I talked to him quite a bit yesterday. He'd like me to teach him to fish or something, but I could teach him what I know, but there's not too many people that fish like this. There are some. They generally what do they do? Oh, they use a floating hook and then a weight. So the weight goes all the way to the bottom and holds the bobber right there. Oh, they don't even have a bobber sometimes. It holds the jig right there, and then the float brings the minnow up off the bottom. And I should go back to that way. I've fished that way, but it's been a long time. Kind of like this drifting. Difference is that this is drifting, and that other, with a floating jig, you're kind of fishing a position, which ain't bad. You can change positions. I'll have to try it. Anyways, it's 10 and I'm getting hungry, and I could take a shower here, but I'll have to look at my food. I can buy stuff. There's a store here, but I gotta watch my battery. Last night I didn't need to have the heater on, but it was on. I turned it off by turning it down, and I didn't recognize that when I went to bed. So I wake up in the morning and hear the heater's running. It was set on a temperature, so I guess the tent got cold enough to where it came back on, and but I think I got it written down. I don't think I used that many kilowatts overnight. This is really pretty shallow for right here. Kind of taking a chance. I think I'll pull in. But yeah, one more cast. Dang it, I'd like to catch a fish. I should be checking my depth, but usually I'll do that, check my depth after I've lost a minnow and have to put a new minnow on. So yeah, my neighbor, he took off this morning. He's like a manager for the sites that do roofing, so he's got a big territory. Oh, she went down. Oh, it got off. Huh. I probably got my minnow. I'm pretty sure that was a fish. Not a snag, but yeah, you got my minnow. So that means I gotta get another minnow on there. Only got 3 left. Ooh, and they're lively. Ouch. Struggling here. Lively minnow. That's what they say, is that's how to catch fish. And these are good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Didn't hook them quite as much as I would have liked. So get right back out there. It's not quite where I wanted it. I'll let it drift for a little while, and then I'm gonna reposition again. I want to be at the same spot I had that bite. Dang. I should have felt for the fish. I yanked too soon. I should have felt the fish was on. And sometimes when they feel that resistance, they run, and that's when to set the hook. Okay, here we go. Well, that's not where I wanted it either. I got a nice lively minnow. Boy, the lake is nice. Give you a shot of that. Sun's pretty high. Problem is I'm casting into the wind. There we go. I like that. Give me a few minutes. All right. Had a little action. I'm pretty sure that was a fish, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I haven't had, unless I snagged a rock, you know, and the drift pulled it underneath, but whew. Yeah, there's the lake. Goes the boat. I don't know. I haven't looked at a map of where the campsites are, but I know there's some, behind this island, I guess. That's the shoreline over there of the lake. And that's it right back there too. That's shoreline too. Along that shoreline, between those spots, there's probably a half dozen to a dozen campsites to look at that. They fill up pretty good. They just went to the reservation system.